Now I think we are moving to Dr. Zhou Pinghong from Shanghai, Fudan 大学，对吗？
Next, we have the pleasure to invite Professor Zhou Pinghong from Fudan Zhongshan Hospital from Shanghai. Oh, Professor Zhou. Professor Zhou.
Hello.
下午好。
Hello. 下午好。Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Shanghai Zhongshan Hospital. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well, thank you. And you are doing a procedure.
Yes. So it's my great honor to join this year's therapeutic symposium. So this is a submucous tumor located at the middle part of the esophagus. The lesion is about 26 centimeters from the patient's mouth. So now US showed the lesion originated from muscle area. Today I will make a tunnel to remove the lesion through the tunnel. For tunnel technique for submucosal tumors, we always
make in the muscle layer, submucosal tumor in the muscle layer.
Yes. Myeloma.
Yes.
So the lesion is across the spine. This is a spine. Here, the spine.
Yeah, we can see the elevated part.
Yes. So now about 3 to 5 centimeters, I make a tunnel proximal to the lesion. The knife I use today is a hyper knife I type. The solution is the saline I always use.
So the tunnel is usually 5 centimeters proximal to the tumor, or at least 5 centimeters.
At least,
what is the optimal distance?
3 to 5 centimeters.
3 to 5, okay.
Yes, sir.
I guess it's not necessary to have a very long tunnel.
Exactly. So we must consider the size of the tumor.
Professor Zhou, what kind of submucosal solution you are using? Saline with indigo carmine?
Yes, saline with a little indigo carmine, no nephrine. Now with a cap, now I just want to put the scope into the tunnel. So next, I will cut a little bit more submucosal tissue. Okay, now the knife, the scope comes into the tunnel. The tip of the I-type knife is very sharp.
Yeah, we can see you already enter the tunnel with a very nice view.
Here is a small vessel.
And the electrocautery setting, this is a spray mode, isn't it?
No, I always use a forced
coagulation mode.
Yes, and the cut mode.
Okay.
And the cut mode, forced coagulation. Within the tunnel, I cut the tissue close to the muscle area in order to avoid damage or injury to the mucosa. Here is the lesion. This is the tunnel. The tunnel is close to the tumor. The 6 o'clock is the circular muscle.
Professor Zhou, I see in many of your procedures, you seldomly use a core grasper to actually coagulate those vessels, but always use the tip of the knife. Can you share with us your tips and your tricks to coagulate the vessels using your knife?
Yes. So here is the vessel. First, I inject the saline around the tissue of the vessel. Then put the knife forward. This is the vessel. I just not use the tip, but to target this vessel, I just put the arm part of the knife across the vessel, then coagulated. Here you can see now I coagulated the vessel and cut it.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I just check the tunnel and check the lesion. Within the tunnel, I just rotate the scope and put the scope forward to cut the tissue from right to the left or from the left to the right. Here is the tumor.
Oh, we see the
Can you
tumor
see it?
now.
Yeah, yes. Actually, most submucous tumor has a leiomyoma in the esophagus. I just cut the tissue around the lesion along the capsule of the tumor. If the tumor is larger than 3 or 4 centimeters, or the submucous tunnel space is very limited, sometimes I change to use the IT knife to cut the surrounding tissue of the tumor. As we know, there are some vital organs around the esophagus.
In what circumstances you would prefer IT knife over I-type hybrid knife for the dissection of the submucosal tumor?
If the tumor is very big, the space, the dissecting space is very narrow or limited. Just in order to avoid the injury to the surrounding organs around the esophagus, I sometimes change to use the IT knife. As you know, the tip of the IT knife is isolated, so it is very safe to cut the tissues. So here is the tumor. Actually, the tumor is very deep, or oriented, very close to the muscle layer.
Yes, we can see the bone of the tumor is wide and seems at least 1/3 is within the muscle layer, or a little bit extraluminal. Yeah.
Here is a normal muscle. You can see here is a muscle border.
Now we can see the lateral edge of the lesion.
Cut the tissue just along the capsule tumor. So the big advantage, one of the big advantage of the hyper knife is we can inject at any time if we want. The lesion is about 2 centimeters. So now next I change to use the IT knife. So the CO2 insufflation is always needed during the tunnel technique.
So with the IT Life, you can perform the full thickness resection part of the remaining tissue. You think that would be more efficient and safer?
Safer and even very, very faster.
Yeah.
The point is, if you use an insulated tip, and in theory, you don't injure the tissue in a narrow space.
Yes, and now there is no need to inject the saline around the tumor, I think. Yeah, okay. So it will make the dissection very, very fast.
We can see that's very brave and very rapid dissection.
The board is very, very clear.
With the IT knife, you can hook the tissue towards you, and then you can also sweep. So it's very fast.
Yes. Actually, the full thickness resection. Here we can see the muscle defect. This is the longitudinal muscle of the esophagus. Here, this is the longitudinal muscle. So with IT knife, it will make the procedure very, very fast and safer.
Yeah, we can see the tumor is 80–90% isolated.
Like here, the 6 o'clock is the spine. Can you see here? The spine.
Yeah.
Spine is okay, not the aorta.
And this is the
Aorta is next to the spine, right?
posterior, not the anterior.
Professor Zhou always make challenging cases looks much easier.
This is the longitudinal muscle.
It's becoming a little difficult to see the normal from the abnormal, I guess.
Now I keep a little bit longitudinal muscle. Now, and this is the distal side of the tumor.
Professor Zhou, are you continuously stepping on the cutting pedal?
continuously.
That's why you're fast and efficient.
So I almost dissect the whole lesion. Now I use the snare to remove the lesion. Because sometimes if the tumor is very big, I cannot exclude the distal side of the tumor. I cannot dissect all the tissues around the lesion. I just want to the snare open to catch a whole lesion, not cut. I just remove it. Open. 这大圈大小的 ，OK。Close the lesion. Close. OK. Tight. Open. Close. Close. 紧一点。哎呀。Open.
So you are using the mechanical force to actually
Okay.
separate
Yeah.
the tumor
Yeah.
from the tissue.
Exactly. Okay. Now, here it comes out. Okay.
You mean to say he actually avulsed the tumor from the muscle layer?
Amazing, this is.
Cleaning the scope. Now I use a snare to catch the whole lesion from the patient's mouth, and now I put the scope into the tunnel to check if there's any bleeding within the tunnel. So you can see there is no mucosal injury within the tunnel. No injury to the mucosa. No causal grasp. Here is a defect of the muscle within the tunnel. The biggest advantage of the tunnel technique is we can use the mucosa of the tunnel to act as a protection tissue. Okay, the mucosa is protective. Okay.
Looks like it's gone through the muscle layer, right? Yes. So we are looking at the posterior mediastinum.
Close. Here is the spine. In the 5 to 6, 8 to 9 o'clock. Actually, the lesion is very close to the spine.
Very nice, no bleeding.
Yes. Okay. So if you say no bleeding, there will be a bleeding. Okay. Close. Okay. So the tunnel is very clear.
Yeah.
Here, open, close. Okay. So for some small vessels, I just some bleeding point, I just use the tip of the cochlear grasp to touch it.
So you are now using forced coagulation or SWIFT?
Forced coagulation always use, no change.
Faster.
No change. Forced coagulation.
Okay.
Time in the video is 3 to 4.
Oh, thank you.
Now step of the third technique, and the last step of the tunnel technique is to close the entrance of the tunnel. Okay. I recheck the esophagus.
Very nice.
Here is the mucosa on the tumor.
No mucosal injury.
Yes. So now I use a clip, open the clip, repeat. The first, for the closure of the tunnel entrance, the first clip is suggested to close the normal tissue of the esophagus. Close. Close. Fire. Okay. So during the procedure, I check the patient's neck and chest. Now there is no anesthesia. And how about airway force? 气道压力多少 ？20, okay. Open. 20.
Yes,
So I just
maybe
put the two arms of the clip across the incision.
do you have any preference of the clips using to close the mucosa defect of the esophagus for stir?
I'm sorry.
Do you have any preference for the clips you are using?
What preference? No,
These are the resolution clips under.
Yeah. No.
You can see,
Okay.
you can tell by the shape of the jaw.
One more, please.
Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
So the suction is a little bit small. Okay, I use another.
这样应该是
Open.
不是 resolution 哦，
So,
它的 stem 好像比较
嗯，
短一些。Professor Zhou，你现在用的 clip 是哪？
Open. 这是 from Zhongshan City.
哦，OK。
Close. Fire. Yes. One more, please. With the king from Zhongshan City. Okay.
杭州。
Now I use Changzhou with the king.
Oh, Wei Dekang from Wei Dekang.
Yeah.
Also,
I just okay. Pull out the clip. Close. Fire. Yes.
So this is a technical clip on clip. You basically stack the clips together. So the first clip you clip onto normal tissue. So you create
Yes,
some sort of a ridge. And then
Yes,
the
then-
second clip you aim at the base of the first clip. So it's basically stacking all the clips together. So
Exactly. 正平 Exactly.
in some magazines they call it clip on clip or stacking of clips.
Yeah. So since the entrance is close to the spine, you can see here, spine is very hard.
yes, we can see that. It's just near the spine.
Yeah. The spine is very hard. So we suction, fire. Yeah. One more, please. So we never make a tunnel on the spine. It's very difficult to make a tunnel just on the spine.
Though it's a very difficult location, you finish the challenging case in a very short time. Congratulations.
Thank you, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.